Airlines kicking a 3-year-old autistic boy off of one of their flights. What are the details? What took place here? Why would they do this? I'm going to break it all down. Before I go any further, guys, if you enjoy my daily content I provide for here on YouTube, I encourage you, help support my ministry on Patreon. You could do so for just $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. You guys are going to get access to all my bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information we get around the YouTube censors. You always get alerts and notifications for anything that's posted, unlike YouTube where you're not going to get all the alerts. So you got to check my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. And trust me, you have missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, browse back to see what it is that you've missed. Now, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about the situation here in Texas. Southwest Airlines. We have a 3-year-old autistic boy here. He has a sensory processing disorder. Basically what that means is he doesn't like his face touch. Now, the flight was getting ready to leave here from Midland, Texas, over to Houston, Texas. The mom, by the name of Alyssa Sadler, she was on board the plane with her 3-year-old son and also her 1-year-old daughter. Apparently, Alyssa's husband is working a part-time job right now in Midland, so the family was over there to visit him. Now they're on their way back to Houston. She's approached by one of the crew members. It says that we cannot take off this plane until your son puts a mask on. They tried to get him to put the mask on. He was screaming. He was just saying no, 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 repeatedly over and over again, according to what Alyssa said in the statement. And she tried to tell the crew member, look, it's not going to work. He is autistic. You know, he has the sensory processing disorder. He doesn't like his face touch. She even provided a doctor's note to the flight attendant showing this. It wasn't like she was just making this up here. And they said that it did not matter. That note from the doctor did not matter, that they would have to get off the plane if he could not get the mask on. So reportedly the plane pulled back up to the gate and they were escorted off. You want to talk about an embarrassing situation here? And look, and I've already hated traveling anyway, even before all this mask stuff, all this corona stuff. I wouldn't go on a plane unless it was absolutely necessary. Even then, I can't imagine doing this now. And here you have a kid with a disability. He's 3 years old. They have a doctor's note, and they're still telling him, get off the plane. Now, my question is, how did they get to Houston? How did they get from Houston to Midland in the first place? So obviously they flew there. Were they not, stopped then? Were they given a hard time? I mean, it doesn't say here, but I am curious to see what the situation was, at least on the way to Midland. Now, reportedly, they were going to have to get picked up by a family member and then basically getting a ride all the way back home. They're going to they're going to drive back home from Midland. So this is just embarrassing that this took place. Apparently, Southwest Airlines had updated their new face mask policy on July 27th that stated that anybody over the age of 2 would be required to wear a face mask and that absolutely no exceptions would be made. And this would include people with disabilities, just like this young boy here. I mean, I don't know how Southwest expects to get away with this going forward. I mean, even businesses, if you go into a restaurant and other, stores and stuff like that, if you got doctor's notes, you look at the city ordinances and everything like that, it'll actually have specific language that states, if you have such and such disabilities, that you would be excluded from having to wear a mask. But apparently Southwest Airlines doesn't care. Well, if they want to maintain their business, they might want to start caring. This is just terrible what happened here to this kid and this mom. It never should have happened. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.